What's up, y'all? My name is Andre Hopkins, also known as Entre Interview, and today I'm joined here by E.G. Bao. How are you feeling?
Not good. Not feeling very good at all.
All right. Well, hey, hope you guys can bounce back next week. So I'll just hop right into it right here. So, first question here. So, the interview, Pedro Romero last week, we saw you talking about your endearment for the character known as Neon in Valorant. Going into this game against a player like Mada, who's known for his neon sliding with a shotgun, just how did you feel going into this game?
For this game, I feel like our team in general just felt very confident going into it. Like over the last loss, I feel like we've improved a lot as a team, but there were just moments where the pressure definitely got to us, and it's our game or to get eliminated from playoffs, but I still feel like we have a lot more to show, and it's unfortunate about what happened.
Yeah, it's very unfortunate today. What do you think went wrong today in the lobby?
A lot of it was just in moments of chaos, our team wasn't on the same page, and this hasn't really been a problem that we've been having in practice for the past week. And yeah, I think it was just the pressure got to us in these moments, and it can't happen if we want to win.
What do you guys think you need to change going into next week versus Crew?
I think it's just building upon that team synergy and just being with each other and making sure that everyone knows what they're doing when and just stay on the same page with one another. Stop taking these unnecessary ones and dying because of it.
Yeah, I was gonna, and as a follow up to the same kind of question, just for the unfortunate, I'm pretty sure you guys are unfortunately eliminated from playoffs now. What does the team look to try to recoup versus Crew, but also looking forward to stage two to try to turn it around for next stage?
I mean, going into the future, I think we all have the same goal in mind, and it's just to improve and win as a team, play as a team. And can't really look too far into the future. Who knows what might happen? But yeah, it's just make sure we're having fun playing together.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing. Just if the team isn't, a cohesive, unit, it's going to be a lot tougher. So you guys switched up your entire just kind of comp for this Pearl, switching a lot of agents. Did you just guys just not like your original read on the map for this meta?
I feel like it was sort of that, and also just we wanted to try something new going into this new week because obviously NRG is a team that like plays well off antes, so we want to just switch things up and see how it went.
So trying to kind of catch them off guard because they're just known
Yeah.
for the style of watching VODs, kind of catching you with what you know. Okay. So we've seen in this meta that anchor players are just getting destroyed constantly. Neon, and then the last one with Yoru, Wele. What do you think needs to be done to the Sentinel or Smoke's role to bring it back to its former glory and kind of just help fight back against this super aggro style?
I feel like the biggest problem was that Sentinels right now are pretty undertuned compared to like the overpowered duelists, like Neon just running it down, like not giving a fuck. And I feel like that's just the biggest thing is the duelists are overtuned compared to how like weak the Sentis are right now in this meta.
Mm-hmm. So what do you think needs to be done? So it's more bringing the Sentinels up versus taking the
Yeah,
duelists back down.
I feel like it's more of just bringing the Sentinels up and bring them to like a better level where they can actually like be put to good use. Like I know Neon is really strong right now, especially with like these Cypher nerfs because Cypher was a Neon killer, but now everybody's just running it down because a lot of teams aren't playing the Cypher.
So would that be your kind of outlook if you had the pen, just try to bring Sentis back, like rebuff Cipher?
Yeah, rebuff Cypher, and just adjust the Sentinels right now because they feel a lot or very like underwhelming.
Hmm. Yeah, it's kind of the common consensus I think I've heard is just a lot of Senti or Anchor players just being like, the game just feels unfun to play with how strong it feels the fast style is.
Yeah.
And on the same kind of nerf topic, with how strong shotguns are, do you have any idea of what they could try to do to bring those down to a more reasonable level?
Feel like they just need to remove Shorty from the game and then remove Judge and fucking Bucky too, or just remove all the shotguns.
Just get rid of all of them. Just wipe
Yeah,
them off the board.
yeah,
Yeah, just because. Yeah, it just feels so. I talked last week. It just feels so cheap with a shorty. I was talking to Asuna, and he just kind of said like it feels so brutal when someone has a rifle and then you go to push them, and then they have a shorty, and you just get kind of caught off guard. There's no risk reward versus if you have a Bucky. Would you say that's kind of, at least you have the same kind of idea on that front?
Yeah, I mean, the shortage is way too like broken right now because I mean, a player can just show they have a rifle and then sit back, wait for them, and then just pump them with a shotgun in their pocket. And it's just like, I mean, what can you do?
Yeah, and it feels like there's just too many scenarios where it's good. Viper's
Yeah.
Pit, corners, ecos. It's just like, I mean, we saw you guys earlier this stage kind of pull out the 5 Bucky strategy, right? It was just like, what's the kind of, is that just like on an eco round try to catch the other team off guard?
Yeah, definitely catch the other team off guard, and it's just we know how overpowered shotguns are in the current state of the game, so it's just like why not abuse it for ourselves?
Yeah, I mean, hey, that's the best thing you can do is just try to use it for yourself. So, with the unfortunate news earlier that Potter wouldn't be here for today's game, did that affect the game planning or the game plan at all for the team?
I mean, I feel like it definitely did have an effect, but as players, we should hold ourselves to a higher standard and just like be able to play our game and like just focus on ourselves and the team in general.
And then I think a lot of people are asking, is it just a temporary thing, just kind of a one-off? She's not available today, or do you know?
I mean, yeah, she just wasn't available today, and that's all I can say.
Okay. And then I have a couple fan-submitted questions here. So first one, with this fracture comp and specifically the breach and how many debates there are around, is he good, is he not? Just can we get some insight on why the team picked that comp for fracture?
We've definitely had a lot of success with the breach comp and just been able to work with it well. But I know, I mean, on my end, I made a few mistakes that costed us some rounds, and I mean, that's just something that doesn't happen in practice. That happen in the matches, and I feel like like for myself, I just need to be better because I haven't been playing up to my own standard for the past month, and I think that's something that needs to change.
Yeah. How did you personally feel comfortability-wise on that breach?
I definitely felt very comfortable because, I mean, I'm someone that can be vocal in these rounds and just like calling to do something. So I feel like it definitely suited me.
Okay. And then another question here. So with someone I want to ask Bao Buns, what is your opinion on them?
About who?
About
Sorry?
on Bao Buns, the
Oh,
food.
the food.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I don't really eat them. I'm a fraud.
So, not that you're not a fan, just don't really eat them.
Yeah, I just don't really eat them much.
And then, do you have any words for the EG fans after today's game?
Um, well, I'm sorry to the fans, first of all, because I know you guys support and watch all of our games, and I'm sorry that we couldn't win for you. And I feel like a lot of that is to blame on me for my individual performance over the past like month in all of stage one. Like I haven't really had the most confidence in myself going into it, if I'm gonna be honest. And yeah, I mean, I blame myself for the losses.
And then, going into next week, you guys will face off against Crew in your last game of stage one. Just how do you feel going into that game?
I mean, we just need to keep on playing our game, play as a team, going into that next game, and just we need to get at least one under our belt. So
Mhm.
hopefully, it's that crew game.
Yeah, 'cause I mean, always the first one's always the hardest. Once you get there, I mean, they can just keep on rolling. So,
Yeah.
Val, thank you very much for your time. I'm happy that I got to talk to you this time. Wasn't the Okiano situation like last time. So, again, thank you very much for your time and good luck in your game next week against Crew.
Yeah. Thank you. Have a great day.
You too.